Time for the intro. Yo, what's up? What's up?
What's good? Hey man, the what, did you see the whole intro?
No, I wasn't even paying attention. I was trying to send it out. What's up?
No, I'm just saying because like it was like real choppy. I was like, I don't know what the fuck going on.
Oh yeah,
But
dang.
I mean, it is what it is. I mean, I'm looking at it on Facebook. It looked like it went. I don't know, man. Whatever. What up, Sam? What up, Sam? You on time today?
Yeah, I know. Damn. So I know I got my cousin Leon in the house.
What
Also
up, Leon?
my boy Tave. I don't know if he's here yet. But he expanded his business, man. He just bought a new building. He got a company called Chatham Optical. So if you in the Chicagoland area, man, make sure you check his brother out. I know he on 87th and Greenwood, right off. If you in Chicago and on the South Side where the rink is, he right across from the rink.
Okay, so he kept it in the hood.
Yeah, and he all about making sure that he do for black people.
Yo, let me just say that big ups to him, because I ain't gonna lie to you. After what he went through, I'd be like, fuck you niggas.
Yeah, I definitely would too, but hey, he kept it there and he just opened up another building. I want to say on 82nd, right off King Drive. When him or his girl get on, I'm gonna have them let us know exactly where.
Okay.
So
that's what's up.
Man, and like we said, we get major shout outs to black businesses. If you got a black business or whatever, and you want us to go ahead and promote you, we will, but we got one requirement. You gotta pay attention to the show. You can't just sit up here.
You gotta pay attention to the show, and you can't provide black bullshit. Like some people got bullshit products, bullshit customer service, or just all around bullshit. We not fucking with that, because ain't nobody gonna be like, man, I was only fucking with this because Deron Davis said it. Nah, because you ain't finna fuck my reputation.
Right. Because man, like he said, we all about supporting black business. But if it's bullshit, man, just go on and move on. So last night, I went to the boat, right, and you got people, man, out here.
If we got while we waiting on shells. I mean, I know.
You said, well, you froze. You froze over there, brother. Let me put this out real quick. If you a drug dealer or whatever, and you sitting out there, man, at least don't make it obvious you a drug dealer. If you're gonna go out there and you got people flashing cash and spending, like one guy said he done already lost $4,500, then he threw another $600 on the table to lose that, and they can't be no older than 25, and you can't tell one, they don't have a legit job, because losing that type of money,
this is all at the boat.
Yeah. You know, man, and you ain't losing that type of money working no regular job, so you could miss me on that. But
So you don't believe that he's a productive member of society, sir?
you know, and then my wife just informed me that the very first country singer ever passed away from COVID today.
Damn.
The first black country singer.
Okay, I was about to say, how do we know who the first country singer was? And that would be one old motherfucker. Are we sure that it's from COVID?
Right, the first black country singer. He was 86, and man, rest in heaven, Tiny Zeus Lister.
Man, Debo. You know, because you got to be of a certain age to realize that dude was from he wasn't from Friday. He used to be in the WWF.
Right. He started off as a WWF wrestler. Then they brought him on to and Friday, and that's how a lot of people actually learned about him through WW. I mean, through
Hey, hold on a second. Give me 1 second, man. I'm finna back out and get on my damn phone.
Okay. What's up, Mo? I'm short, but I'm too short for a long conversation while you up there talking shit. No, 2020 don't give a fuck. But I mean, no year really gives a fuck. And unfortunately, we dealing with all this BS with 2020. And well, when D get in there, I'm gonna talk on that a little more. Because I'm a conspiracy theorist, so I believe that a lot of stuff happens because you get it's the government. And oh, what's up, X? Did be back on. He gonna get on his phone because he said he for some reason his internet freezing. So I already checked it, Sam. It came out. So I checked it right before I got on the show. I'm gonna read it and I'm gonna let y'all know. So why D back on?
I don't know what the fuck that's all about, but whatever, man. So
yeah. So like I was saying about 2020, I said I was gonna wait till D get back on. I believe that a lot of this stuff is government conspiracy theorists, and I don't care if you Democrat, Republican. I think they all got a hand into this.
Talking about with the coronavirus and shit.
Yeah, because we was talking about the people that just passed, and Sam said 2020 gives no fuck. Wow, Xavier said you must have Sprint.
I got Verizon, sir.
He said, "What up, frat?" Before you left.
Oh, yeah. What up, Nas? What up, frat? Nigga, shut up. I have Verizon, sir.
So, but no, I think a lot of this shit. He said he got Verizon. He tell you to sign up for Verizon. But no, 2020.
I got stock in them motherfuckers too. So they.
I need to get that stock in that Pfizer. I need to jump on that. Shit, I'm jumping on that when we get off the show. Because damn, B, you froze on this one too. Maybe you just need to switch over to that T-Mobile shit.
Nigga. Am I froze on this one too?
You back on. You have froze for a minute.
I don't know what the fuck.
But no, I think this shit is big ass conspiracy theory and shit. So I don't know, you know, is I believe a lot of this shit. Like I was watching this YouTube and he was talking about it, and he kept saying that he was saying that, you know, they talk about population control, and a lot of people think that he said, personally, I don't care about conspiracy theories. I'm buying stock in Madrona.
Yo, look, Moderna, Pfizer, and Johnson and Johnson. Don't be no fool.
But no, here's what I believe. I believe that I tell you to upgrade to 5G. hey,
steady.
You want to come on? I'll send you the link. You come on, y'all can go at it.
I already have 5G. I have the 12. I have the iPhone 12 too. Is there anything else I need to get, Frat? Anything else?
Well, while we on this frat thing, I'm gonna say happy birthday to the Alphas. You know, give y'all probably happy birthday.
Happy Founders Day. You know,
happy Founders Day.
Happy Founders Day.
My bad, dog. Shit. My bad. Hey,
Yeah,
X, I'm about to
but
send
thank you though. Thank you. I appreciate that.
X, I'm about to send you the link. Go and click this link. You can jump on.
Man, I actually think it's your shit, man.
It's my shit, but my shit ain't freezing. Yours is, but it's my shit. I was gonna
It's
tell
your
you to leave
shit. Got my shit fucked up.
I was gonna tell you to leave that Boost Mobile alone, motherfucker.
Nigga, if I ever got Boost Mobile, you know I didn't hit rock.
Hey, Boost Mobile good until you need to jump on that motherfucker. It's an emergency and shit. It's everybody. Even Sam said it's yours. Fuck you, Mo. Shit, I corrected myself. And D went out again. Maybe he got X. I just sent you the link. You come jump on in, brother. Maybe X will get his shit together. I mean, maybe he did get his shit together. Xfinity sale. It may be, he got Xfinity in the house, I don't know what it is. But Shell should be here shortly. She said she running a little late, so she should be on here shortly. Hold on, D back.
Man, I
Hey,
don't know. Man, I don't know what the fuck going on, B. This
X
shit
said
is
you got
crazy.
that. X said you got that Xfinity sale plan.
No, why you bullshitting? I do have them for Wi-Fi though.
They supposed, but you know what? Here's the thing, because they supposed to be the best in the business.
Yeah, well,
But
wait till I get off this motherfucker. They gonna tell me why.
yeah. So man, in Dawson County, Georgia, right?
Mm-hmm.
It was a 14-year-old girl that stabbed the 11-year-old boy to death. I
You see,
mean, like,
you see that shit?
man, that shit is crazy. And it was his half sister. I mean, no, okay, no, it was an 11-year-old girl. She stabbed the girl over 40
It's
times.
gonna.
You break you breaking up bad. Damn. I never got a short man complex, Monica. Shit, it is what it is. I already know I'm short. Hell, my parents, neither one of my parents was over 6 feet, so I already knew I was destined to be short. I came to cope with that years ago. But man, with this whole isolation and everything, man, if you got small kids, even teenagers and stuff, man, why you just pay attention to them, man, because everybody being isolated and we going crazy as an adults. It's hard for us to cope. So just imagine about the kids trying to cope with this shit. It gets crazy. So if you got any kids, man, hey, just make sure you try to make life as normal as possible for your kids, because this shit out here. And that goes back to what I was saying when they was talking about population control. With population control, don't necessarily mean need to they trying to kill people off, but I think they just trying to dumb us down.
All
So
right, so I took it off the Wi-Fi. Let's see what the 5G do.
we got X-Man coming on. All right, his shit just spinning. Maybe that motherfucker got an Xfinity plan.
Ha ha!
Wow, X, you talking
I
shit? Your
I
shit.
just talked all this shit. Now look at this nigga.
Wow.
You know,
Monica gonna say I need a booster seat. That's fine. I already know I'm short. Shit. I'm taller than a couple midgets out there. I ain't worried
couple
about
of
it. Wow, X Man, what the fuck?
look at Sam talking about what I'm doing. What's wrong, Sam?
Damn, his shit going out. X shit won't link. What the hell?
Yeah, that was my fault right there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, because I was looking at the comments and then I was trying to X out of the comments, end up knocking myself out. So I'm gonna just let you read the damn comments.
Well, I'll put the comments up. Okay, now we got X face.
What up, Frat? First of all, before I start talking shit to you, happy Founders Day, man. Oh, this nigga here.
Nigga, you supposed to be a computer whiz or something? Ain't that what you do? Work on computers?
Man, you in DC, man? Uh, he on that heroin.
Oh man, hey.
He on that heroin. But I mean, what else you want to talk about?
Sam gonna say, okay, clearly everybody fucking up.
Clearly, obviously.
And then Monica gonna say, little dudes in Chicago. You damn right. I
I
might,
assume I assume you want to wait till Michelle get here for me to body you in this battle.
yeah, that's fine. You
Okay.
know,
Are you freestyling or did you write some shit down?
I'm freestyle.
Oh, I know I'm finna body you, man.
Ain't that a bitch?
I know I'm finna get you.
We're gonna start off with age over beauty.
No, I'm gonna let you go because this is your brainchild. You've been asking for this for like the last 3.5, 4 years. So I have to let you go first.
Hey, have you ever heard of a singer called Anne Marie?
Yeah.
I've never heard of her until the other day, but
When she
she's
shot
been,
that nigga in the head.
yeah, she been arrested for shooting her guy in the head. I'm like,
Like it ain't even that serious.
man,
And then you got all these women on here co-signing that shit, talking about that's what you get for playing with a motherfucking emotions. Y'all. Come on, man. So you saying that because somebody found somebody else attractive, that justify killing them? Come on now. Give me a motherfucking break.
but see that goes back to what I said before, because if you gonna say that in this instance, then when a guy kills a girl over emotions, the same thing should fall in play. But we'll never say that.
Yeah.
So you can't say, oh well, when you play with a female, emotions like that, whatever he get. Because I'm gonna turn around whenever a female play with a man emotion, I'm gonna say whatever she get. But then
Right.
I'll be the one considered wrong, even though I just said the same shit you said.
Right.
Think that shit makes sense.
Right.
Tay, Varnisha, if y'all in the house, let me know. So
Did
we
you see? Did you see the mix I just showed you? Well, my shit was fucking up at that time. Huh?
nah.
Okay, let me bless the screen right quick.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I got two turntables coming tomorrow too, nigga. Yeah, we taking it up a notch.
If y'all missing your boy D when he do his thing, man, y'all missing a hell of a DJ, man.
Thank you. I appreciate that because yeah, we definitely taking it up a notch. We ain't playing no games with the people.
And also y'all got Shell's book out there. So I mean, truth and logic, man. Hey, we still a team, but we also doing our own thing. So make sure you support those.
Right.
Um, you know, and whatever you all have, let us know, and we would definitely promote it. You know, I mean, we all family up in here.
Yeah.
So who is this texting? Oh shit, I forgot to send my cousin the link. My bad, cuz. He said he
Mhm.
got to come on because he don't want to come on the Facebook. He want to come on the YouTube to
Okay.
put the numbers up over there. I ain't never mad at you.
Hey, do what it do.
Um, but yeah, like I said, I've just heard of Anne Marie. I guess I heard her song "Secrets" before, and but I don't listen to the radio like that often. So I
But
mean,
I mean, between serious, I mean, whenever I put it like this, I got so much music in my iPod that in order to even it out, so I can hear new shit. Like Monday through Thursday, I listen to my iPod, and Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I listen to Sirius, so I can stay up on what's happening.
But you know what? I kind of stay straight away from the radio per se because they play the same 7 songs and it gets
Not
kind of
it. Look here, man. On serious, especially look. Shout out to that boy LL Cool J. Especially if you dig in that old school hip hop. I've heard so many lost gems that I had never heard, shit that I had forgot about. Tell you, man. And rarely do I hear the same song twice in one day.
so a series worth getting again because I had them and then
Well, I
it just
called them for a lick, man. I called them for 6 months. You got to pay it all up front, but I called them for $5 a month. So basically, I paid $30.
right.
Yeah,
And that's usually I mean I only get them with the discount. So you know
yeah,
sit up here and get me to pay full price.
yeah.
Not the first time they offered me a deal when I told them I was gonna get rid of them. Oh, I'd never pay full price ever again.
Right, right.
So yeah, they could kind of miss me on that one. But it's man, check this out. Let me see. Make this picture bigger. So it's two sisters that were murdered. Where we at? They were murdered over because the guy lost the wallet and he believed that those were the ones that stole the wallet. Well, these two sisters on the screen, the guy and three other his boys believed that these two girls stole the wallet. So they drove them somewhere, they killed them, they dumped the body. After they dumped the body, one of the guy's mother called and told him his wallet was behind the TV.
Stop playing.
Yes. Mother called and said the wallet was behind the TV, and he told one because of course, one of the friends ended up snitching. So he told his friend, "Man, I just called two bodies for nothing." And okay, so they didn't charge for three people have been charged in the homicides of two sisters who were found dead under the Etowah Bridge on Loop One, and all three are in Floyd County Jail. The vehicle, they even stole the girl's vehicle, which was a 1997 Toyota Corolla, golden color. They had been missing for a while. A guy that was over there, a guy ended up finding the body, but all three of them has been denied bond.
Good,
So
good. Fuck them.
you kill these young females for a wallet that you thought was stolen, and then your mama found the wallet.
Even if they did steal your wallet, you killing them? Like, I'm pretty sure your money ain't long enough to kill nobody.
How your dumb ass forget where you put the wallet?
Your shit fell behind. Your shit fell behind the TV.
Yeah. What's up, X Man? This nigga here.
This,
X.
this nigga.
Hello?
Yo, man, you an alpha, right?
Can you hear us? Do
I
sound
mean,
language or something?
I mean, you did pledge alpha, right? like, how is this even happening right now?
Always.
What's up, Dave?
What's up? Damn, is it that nigga? You should be.
I can't hear you. Hold on. Hello?
Yeah. Can you hear us? This motherfucker. Yeah.
Oh, the delay is killing me.
You should be no delay when you live stream. Oh, not on this part. There go say, damn, is you drunk? Whoo!
Only
You
on
got it on mute.
Trulogic.
You on mute.
You like, why can't they hear me? Nigga, you muted.
Unmute your mic.
Nigga, where'd you go to school?
He went to Leo, dog. My bad.
Nah.
Oh, he
I'm
went
talking
to
about
Iowa State.
Iowa State.
Yeah.
Oh Lord, have mercy.
Hey, oh no, man. That's your boy.
Hey man, I mean he was your boy before he was my frat, but I mean it is what it is.
What you
I'm gonna
mean,
take.
Iowa State? Sam, you went to Iowa State? I thought you went to Omnitech.
I thought. Oh, let me shut up. You went to Iowa State, Sam? I see why you so secluded and shit.
Okay, I thought he was trying to get back in. I don't
I
know.
guess did he finally just throw his hands up and say fuck it?
I don't know what he doing. Hold on, Sam. I'm about to send you. I don't even know why I send Sam the link. She don't jump on a motherfucker.
Is your hair done, Sam? I mean, we didn't heard every excuse under the sun. Oh, my quap ain't right.
Hello, what'd you say?
Oh shit, yo.
Oh shit, Fred. Oh, this.
It said device is not connected. It got him on there. Come on, X. All right, you on?
Hello,
You back?
I'm back.
All right, man.
I'm here.
All right, hey, turn that.
This is what you did.
You hit a
Technology pod.
Hey, so you got it's a female Sam on here. She went to Iowa State also. So she
Oh,
said,
okay, Sam.
she said, don't talk
Sorry,
to me about Iowa State.
Top seven.
Don't. All that proves is that y'all was letting anybody into Iowa State. Don't do that.
That's not how we roll.
Okay.
Hey, I wanted to jump back on here. So you was talking about your conspiracy theory with the coronavirus and the government taking over and internationally everybody getting sick.
What I was saying is because people talk. You got the people out here that's talking about population control, and with population control, a lot of people think that means to kill people off. I don't think that's necessarily the entire case because they also want to dumb us down. You dumb people down, then hold on. We got the tails in the house.
Oh shit! She got the quap.
What's going on? Sorry, I'm late. I was doing things. I was running errands. I'm like, oh shit, let me hurry up and
it's all good.
Get in there, CP time and shit. Whatever. Hello, I see we have a person. Hi, how are you?
Hi, how you doing? I was just looking for you.
Said we have a person.
We have a person.
This my boy Xavier, X-Man. Me and him went to grammar school, high school together, and he also a frat of the Wrongs.
Alpha man extraordinaire.
And
all the way around.
It took him about an hour to get his shit going, but
hey, 20 minutes. He said he wasn't working right. I had to go to my Verizon 5G.
See, that's
okay. Y'all didn't start this versus battle.
That was me.
Yeah, right?
No, okay, but what I was saying was, so with the whole, so you dumb down the country, right? And I mean, pretty much the rich get richer, the poor don't get shit. But just think about how people are now. Everybody depends on the idiot box to tell us what to do and say stuff and how to think and stuff. Then you got politicians, regardless to what side you on, whether you Democrat or Republican, they tell people stuff and people just roll with it. Don't nobody verify anything. They waiting for everybody else to tell them what to do. So now to really make sure people stay focused on TV, radio, stuff like that, you keep them isolated in the house. So what are more people doing? Watching more TV, listening to more radio. As they like what they call it, television program. They programming a lot of people.
Right.
So me personally, I don't really follow conspiracy theories. I'm more about a financial minded person. So I'm standing at home watching more CNBC, watching more financial markets and everything else. So if you're following conspiracy theories, I would recommend any audience to sit and say, hey, who's going to make the most money off these theories, right? So if I read one of my friends sent me some conspiracy theory about Bill Gates investing in Moderna to do the vaccine. So shit, I went and bought 10 shares of Moderna. Someone else told me about another company that's doing a vaccine. So I went and bought that company, right?
Pfizer.
I feel like this opportunity, if you're stuck in the house, don't just sit and watch Netflix, watch investment stations that tell you where to put your money at. Because technically you can't go spend it on nothing else. So you might as well invest. So I went and bought DoorDash because everybody's sitting at home getting fat. I went out and bought what's the other one that just opened up this week? Airbnb.
Yeah,
They're not making a lot of money right now, but they got a nice niche where they're getting people who sell their homes to rent them out, rent rooms out, and everyone else. Hell, their stock came out at $100 a share. Why wouldn't I go buy that?
Right. But now you know what? Something like that. I would just say this. I watched it when it came out, and like with Facebook when it came out, it hit something like that, right? But 2 weeks later, Facebook was trading at $32 a share, and that's when I jumped on it.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying? So
right.
I give an IPO like a week or two before, because here's the thing: if it drops, you get in on the back end. If it don't drop, it shows you that there's growth there. So I mean, it's really a no lose, but I got to give it 2 weeks before I put some money on it.
No, that's fine. All I'm saying is, damn the conspiracy theories, because as Black people, they've always tried to do population control on us. They've always tried to dumb us down. They've always tried all these type of schemes to make sure that we stay poor and dependent on the government. Mm-hmm. So my whole thing is, we should already know the tricks. Might as well learn from it, right? Invest our money versus going to shopping, going to buy Gucci, going to buy everything else, or get drunk or get high. Hell, you can go and invest in marijuana companies.
So you got 2 of them.
I'm in 3 of them.
Buy a stock for it as well.
Don't nobody want to hear that though.
And that's the
thing. That's the problem. Now, mind you, it was a little bit before David told me about the investing. I already was thinking about all this stuff anyway. I already had me a Robinhood account. I actually had a stash account before that. But I don't pretty much know too much when it comes to stocks. I just pay attention to, a lot what my friends say and things of that nature. And what I believe, I feel like would be beneficial to myself. But a lot of people say that, we should change and things like that. But there's a lot of motherfuckers that don't want to change due to what David just said about the programming. They so stuck on the programming of who has the latest this and who has the latest that. Women was just on the internet not too long ago. What was this, a month ago? Talking about if you can't buy me a Birkin bag. And I'm just like, this is the dumbest shit ever. But
because
this is what motherfuckers
because they listening to the city girls.
Right.
That's where they get their information from, the city girls.
I think that it behooves us on us to talk more about it. That's where you get more people getting involved, right? But people want to buy those type of expensive stuff because everyone's talking about it. So the more we talk about investing and trying to make money, the more other people want to get into that same game, right? For you, I started an investment club 2 years ago. You're more than welcome to join our investment club, right? We're trying to teach people how to make money. This year alone, we're up 68% on what we made in our investments. I think we bought like 10 companies throughout the year.
Where's it out? I put it in here now.
I'm about to say, man, put the link on there because I definitely want to get.
So I mean, I'll send you guys some information later on it. But
well, what's the name of it? What's the name of it?
Oh shit! And I'm the president. Hold on a second.
Come on, fam. Come on, man. That's that Iowa State shit right there, man.
Weekend. But to me, that's what I'm trying to say is that the more forums like this talk about building wealth for us and our future generations, that's the way we're going to change, right? We're not going to change by waiting on someone on TV or some certain rapper to tell us this, even though T.I.'s talking about it, David Banner's talking about it, but the mass of rappers do not talk about these type of things, right? We need programs like this to sit there and promote doing self-investments, self-improvements. That's how we'll change. But that's my soapbox for today. I know you all got a verse battle that y'all want to do, even though I'm not sure Dave have bars, but
it ain't gonna take long.
But like Deron, like the analogy he gave, if you had 1,000 people in line to go buy some $300 Jordans, and
Now,
even
you can't give me credit for that one. That ain't mine.
you the one I heard it from.
Right.
You the one I heard it from.
I forgot where it came from.
But he was like, if you tried to get them, hey, let's go put our money together and let's invest it. If you lucky, you might get one or two. But more people gonna buy them Jordans.
I mean, because a lot of people they be like, man, you don't wear nothing but Nike. I be like, because every time I buy Nike, I'm putting money back in my pocket.
Right.
Because I own Nike stock, but everybody can't say that.
Right.
People have the fear of risk, of taking risks too. They rather spend money on something they want to be guaranteed to have in their hand and the flashy and be stylish.
Immediate self gratification.
Right.
And see, like I wish I would have known about this, about investing a long time ago. Like when I was in the Navy, I should have did deferred comp.
That's where I learned about it. White dude in the Navy pulled me to the side. Now, let me tell you something. I think I've told this story before. If I was closed minded, I never would have got in the game, right?
Mm-hmm.
But he was like, "Do you have a checking and savings account?" And I was like, "Yeah." He said, "Does your mother have a checking and savings account?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "How about your grandmother? Did she have one?" And I said, "Yeah." And this was a white dude talking to me. I said, "Yeah." He said, "Any of them rich?" I said, "No." He said, "Well, that's not the way to go." And from that minute on, he had my ear.
Yeah. And see, like I wish I would have known about it, but I was always scared to put money, and I don't know what it's doing. It wasn't until I got with the county when I opened up my deferred account. It was about a year ago, a little over a year ago, is when I started doing the investments because I didn't know anything about it. And actually, me, Monica, and Perry was talking. And they was just getting in. They kind of explained to me a little bit, and that's how I jumped in and started doing it. But had somebody taught me a long time ago, I would have been done it. I just heard people talking about it.
You know why? You know why a lot more black people? Because only 14% of the population, right, are investors, right?
Mm-hmm.
Of that 14%, probably about 6% of them are black, right? The reason why more black people don't invest is because it's a stigma. It's this cloud of secrecy, and it's like, man, we don't know nothing about that, and it's not as hard. Investing can be as simple as investing in shit you like.
Right.
Like the first stocks I ever bought was Nike.
Yeah.
It's not hard. I mean, and then you can get technical as you go, but I mean, buy shit that you like or that you see other people like. You know what I'm saying?
Makes sense.
Maybe you need to stop investing in Xfinity and get him a better motherfucking cable.
I'm in Verizon. That's what I invested in. I didn't buy Xfinity.
Look, I got stock in Verizon too. I like shit.
So my whole family, my mama. I started doing it when I was my first job at Lockheed Martin. My first investment account was my 401k. Right, I had to learn how to manage that, how to make sure I'm putting my 15% into that account to get my company match to it, and then make sure I pick the right portfolios for growth. Right, so that's the first step. Right, if you have a 401k, if your company, wherever you work, sets that up, you need to do that first. Right, that's investing in your retirement. Because I hate to tell everybody, but Social Security is only going to give you so much if it's around.
I'm about to say it may not even be around.
Right, it may not be around. I mean, I know I'm voting to keep it around because my Social Security check gonna look good if I get to 70. So,
but here's the reality of it: we want it to be around,
right?
But when Social Security first came out, it was 33 working motherfuckers to every one retired. That's what was going into Social Security. Now it's 3 to 1.
Oh, that and they didn't figure you would live that long for Social Security.
Exactly.
So they thought you would die off at 55.
That's
right.
Raising the age, but see,
that's why they increased the retirement age.
Right.
Here's what I don't get, and if just say us four is putting in the Social Security, how the hell we only got enough money for two?
It's a Ponzi scheme.
Exactly. I mean, that's all it is, a scheme.
Right.
Because if you put in the Social Security year in, year out, when I retire, it should be money there for my Social Security. So how you doing?
No.
Like retirement.
They're using your money right now to pay seniors.
I know that, but
Right?
if
So-
they paid into Social Security, should their money be there?
Well, yes, but understand they didn't pay as much into it as you are now.
Right.
So even if and then they paid into it to pay the seniors before them. I mean, it's a big
Right.
old Ponzi scheme, no
Right.
matter how you want to slice it, right?
Right.
And don't forget, it's a cap, right? They only put in up to $117,000 into that of your income goes into Social Security. After that, it's a stop. So anybody who makes over $120,000 a year don't pay into Social Security.
I didn't know that.
Right.
So I
Right.
didn't
Yeah,
know-
it's a cap, right? They don't go all your income. It stops at a certain amount.
Right.
Okay. Hey, I learned something new today.
Right.
So
I didn't, you know, because I was always smarter than Xavier, so I didn't think he could ever.
well, I won't say
Wow.
that. I think we may be a little exaggerating on that, but
You are an alpha man, right?
right, I am.
Okay.
I,
Okay.
yeah,
That's,
I don't think that's true.
right. I mean, I know I'm finna body him later, but you
Right,
feel
I'm
free
gonna
to
let
do
y'all.
it now.
You know, I'm gonna let
Feel
y'all do
free
that.
to
Right?
do it now.
Okay, Xavier. Who used to cheat on who?
Wait, when you say cheat on, say
Well,
that again,
it-
because that don't even
it-
sound right.
That didn't even sound right.
That don't even
That didn't
sound like
sound
it's
right.
like
As far as
the way you want to say it. So I
As
did not cheat on you. I did not cheat off of you. Or any of that. Let's make sure we're clear on how you're saying this,
Okay.
right?
When we was at St. Albans,
I guess the question is who was in honor classes and who wasn't.
I was in honor classes, motherfucker.
What honor class? Because I was in honors math, honors English.
I was in
and
honor
honors
math too, motherfucker.
No, you wasn't.
You-
You was in Brother O'Keefe's class and some other classes. I was in the honors class. I mean, if you want to check the record, we can always do that.
We can always check the record.
You know, you can always check the record. But I had honors math, honors science.
Who is
Hence
that?
the reason why I went to Iowa State on a scholarship. And
Anybody can get in Iowa State. Sam went to Iowa State.
did she probably got a scholarship too? Like, but where did you go?
No. Let's not go that far. Let's not go that far. No.
All you need is a 2.5 to get in Iowa State.
No.
What?
Need 3.0.
You see, I'm gonna be Derek ass.
They're having a domestic.
You see, that's why Sam put the little smiley faces up there. She said, all you need is a 1.9 to get a scholarship at Iowa State.
No,
If
not accurate.
anybody let you into college with a 2.5 or less, just know that you're entering college on academic probation.
And like I said, Sam got a scholarship too. So Dave, where'd you go?
No scholarship, nigga. I can say I got a scholarship. Anybody?
Where'd you go though? But where'd you go?
I went to Elmhurst.
Is that a real school or is that
Wow.
Amherst
what-
College or university? I just want to. They have like what, 10
It's college. It's college.
It's
Wow.
college, right? It's not even university. It's a college, right? Just want to make sure.
Where I'm at now.
Shit, I don't know. Kennedy King? Like where you at now?
I'm at Chicago State University.
What we need to do is make sure that they still have their accreditation.
They do.
Okay,
That is a
they
good
haven't lost it yet.
They haven't lost the series.
Because them niggas known to lose an accreditation or 2 or 3 every few years.
But I am happy you going back to school to get your education. That's a very important thing, right? I'm
Yeah.
looking forward to seeing my brother graduate and do great things with his degree, right?
Right.
Exactly.
That's great.
Because if you don't, I'ma shit on you.
Next semester, that's it. well, I ain't gonna say that's it because I'm
now, what are you majoring again? Is it arts and craft or was it like what exactly is the major? I'm trying to remember.
I'm majoring in beating the nigga ass that's in Maryland.
Well, you gonna fail that class.
Hey, you know what, D? I wasn't gonna never tell nobody about this, right? But when we was younger, he was like, "Hey, they picking on me, man. Could you please be my friend?" I was like, come on, young bro, come on. Let me help you out, bro."
Come on,
Dave,
man. This
you
is the
never
alpha
got the
man that
record
you're talking
straight.
about. I can't even believe you
Wait,
said
wait,
no shit like that.
You tell me there ain't no alpha man that got their ass whooped on a daily.
On who?
What? On the
Alpha
day?
man that got his ass whooped. That was just a straight weakling.
None that I know.
Maybe can you sit here and honestly say it was none?
None
I
they
said
got
none
what?
that I know.
That was soft. That was a
I
hell.
know a couple-
Xavier is an assistant pimp. He was when I was
Assistant
pitching, he was
pimp?
my assistant.
Wow. Wow. Nigga
He's
is
like,
hella disrespectful.
Xavier used to always say, "Hey, Dave, can you please help me get some girls?" I said, "Come on, buddy. I'll pass you my leftover."
You know, man, cocaine's a hell of a drug. Like I really don't know what you smoking at this day and age. And don't you got like 3 kids now? It's not good to be around the kids that high.
I used to, I'm the one that gave him the line so he could talk to that's currently his wife now.
Wow.
He's like,
This
what I
nigga
say?
This nigga say he Black Cyrano.
I was like,
I mean, I don't even know what to say to all this. Wait a minute, isn't your wife my girl now? Like, am I got this right? Like, are you not taking care of my kids? Like,
well, I think I return the favor since you took care of mine.
No, I took care of yours, but you got mine, right? I got 5. No, I got 5 and 2 possibles. So you got 2 over there.
This nigga done just quoted a spade hand.
5 and 2 possibles.
This nigga say 5 and 2 possibles.
Hey, for all y'all that don't know, me and X man, we've been tight over 30 years. So you know, these are all jokes and shit. So don't think that motherfuckers.
Oh, yeah, I don't take none of that stuff serious.
No, I'm just the people that don't know, you know, sometimes because like me and Moose, Booney brother, we was talking shit about each other wives. Right? I told him I had mine, and Deron was there. He was looking. I was like, nah, we just fucking around. But we got that type of relationship. Like we don't talk about each other wives, behind each other back. We always do it in our face, and we always keep it respectful.
Oh yeah, because you know I'm sleeping with your wife, so they don't need to hide that. Like there's no need to.
Well, hey,
you know what I'm saying?
Send them child support payments, goddammit. Rent
I don't do all that. I'll let you cover it. I just don't pull out. That's all that is.
Hey, check this out, X. Hey, Shells, you see David keep stalling because he don't want this work.
I'm waiting, but
I saw that too. I told you, like I said, I'll bow out so you can go ahead and.
He don't want this work.
I told you. We're gonna do it
on the time on the channel though to talk about investing and things of that nature.
We're gonna do it at the top of the hour. Okay.
I'm gonna get my thing.
You got 13 minutes.
Huh?
So he needs 13 more minutes because he's secretly writing some shit down.
Y'all see my hands. I ain't secretly writing shit.
So Dave, do you really have bars? Like can you really?
Nah, this nigga gonna start talking about missing the bus and crisscross.
Missing the bus.
Wow.
You know, he gonna start talking about some other shit.
I mean, because I know Rob was doing music too. Are you a duo with him or something, or is this just a solo thing you've been working on your own?
You know what? When we was at Leo, me and Rob, we was actually trying to do a little rap thing.
No, I'm not talking about y'all trying to do porn tapes, jumping out of closets. You be like music. Is that what you're trying to say?
Wait, hold on. Y'all was shooting porn in the school closets, nigga?
No, let me explain.
Look, he's like, wait, hold on. Let me talk. Let me say something. Let me talk.
Just for the record, I wasn't there.
I had this female over there. My boy Rob was in the closet with my father camcorder recording it. The only way we got caught, because she didn't even know Rob was in the closet. So when we went to the living room, he went down to the basement. My father yells out, "Why do you have my camcorder?" Then later on it came out that Rob was in the house. So that's how me and her stopped talking, because she was like, "Oh, so you recorded me?" I'm like, "No, I ain't do shit."
So I just want to make sure it's clear. That don't sound like you pimping.
It definitely don't sound like no pimp.
Don't sound like no pimping right there, because I made tapes and they knew it. I made tapes. Hell, they adjust the camera for me. So it don't sound like you were pimping. That don't sound like pimping.
When you single, you gotta record. They can never call rape.
I had girls sign contracts. Like we're in agreement. This going down.
That's where you started that shit from already. I still don't agree. You know that, nigga. You take me, that's gonna be the last thing your ass take.
See,
period.
I need to consent first.
Shells ain't no
consent. He ain't talking about consent though. He's talking about.
Now David talking about
having hidden cameras and shit.
Oh yeah, that's the main thing right there.
What I'm saying, because it was a show that we talked about females calling rape that consented to sex prior. So I said, if you're single, you record it. So if she come back and try to say you raped her, well, I got the tape right here.
You do know that's against the law, right? You know you're
I
not
would,
supposed to be doing that.
Come on, that message.
I would rather go to jail for illegally taping a motherfucker than going to jail for rape.
Why not just have her sign a contract?
You could do that too.
But then she's in consenting. She's consenting to sign a contract. You're not even giving her a chance to
How
consent.
many females is going to consent to having sex?
A true pimp can get them to sign off. I'm just saying.
Wait. Think about what you just said. How many females is gonna consent to have
Well, I
sex?
mean,
You sound like you spent your life raping motherfuckers. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck kind of question is that?
I mean, sign a consent form. Sign a consent form.
You'd be
Dave,
surprised.
Dave,
You'd be surprised
Dave,
how many women be like, "Cool, fine."
How many women have you dated that actually consent to you giving them the business? Like
all of them.
You sure? Did they say yes?
You
Did they like?
Because you had to ask the question,
right? Well, you didn't ask the
Was
question.
it actual verbal consent or was it assumption? Because you know,
did you just assume?
She taking her clothes off. I mean, hey.
You read that, X?
Oh, I'm reading them. Derek, I got all the game for you. You just don't know me.
See, whatever, man. Fuck all y'all.
Answer the question.
So you basically saying none of them consent, huh? You didn't get a yes. You just figured they let you take the clothes off and you was good.
Well, if she's taking her clothes off, ain't she consenting?
Some cases, so some women you just took it off and didn't say nothing.
No, once
you ain't never asked, but you ain't never asked. You ain't say, "Hey, we good? You comfortable with this? You know, can I kiss you? Can I do this?" You ain't never asked none of those questions.
How many guys do that?
Shit, I do.
How many guys? How many guys have asked you, "Hey, do you mind if we have sex right now?"
You just asked that. You just asked that of Michelle, right?
I said, I'm assuming he's asking her.
Right. Because said, how many guys? I'm like, what?
I said Shells. I started off with
yeah, okay, that's it. So Shells, no guy have ever asked to kiss you?
Yeah, when I was younger.
No, I'm talking about right before y'all do the do.
Oh.
Is it okay if we do this?
From what I can recollect, no.
Okay, Duran and X. How many times have you all asked the girl right before you do the do? Is it okay that we do this?
A lot of times we talking about it leading up to it, so
right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, but did you ever say, is it okay for me to insert my penis in you?
Again.
Oh,
because you talking about it don't mean she can say.
Hold on. So it depends on the mood that I'm in, right? So some ladies, I'll be like, hey, you want this? I want you to tell me you want this so that she can say, yep, put it in, daddy. Put it in there, daddy, for me. Do this, right?
This is too much information for me. There's too much going on for me.
So in those instances, yeah, the conversation was had right up leading to it, right after it. Oh, my bad. My daughter here. Change topic.
Your wife is.
Oh, yeah. She like, I don't want to hear this. I don't want to hear this. I don't want to hear this.
So I thought that was Leandra. I thought that was Leandra checking the shit out of David again.
Y'all ain't never seen me get checked ever.
Nigga, how many times I've been in your house?
Like
we never seen you get checked.
Yeah, I ain't never seen me get checked. Like my grandfather said.
I'm sure it's happened.
Your grandfather said what?
My grandfather, I shake when I piss.
Okay, you could do that sitting down.
Hey, Alondra. Hey, Dave said you ain't never checked him. Could you call him and check him right now, or is it okay? She'll call you in a few minutes. Hold on a
second. Hey, tell Toya to stop texting me. I'm on the show. Motherfucker, since we go.
We know she ain't texting you.
Nah, she might not have told you that.
You don't want none of that smoke.
Lord have mercy.
Y'all see what Sam say? Women control whether or not sex will happen.
That's a true statement.
Agree. 100%.
That's a true statement.
That's not always true because sometimes I might not be in the mood. I don't want it.
Man, look
Nah.
here, player. Look here,
Okay.
player. Let me explain something to you, man. First of all, I don't care how dog tired you are. You don't really need to be woke for 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 it to work. You know what I mean? So like like women, and I've said this before. Women get dressed up, go out with their girls, be feeling good about themselves, and be like, man, look, somebody's son gonna get it tonight. It could happen as long as somebody's son don't say no dumb shit. Me, you, and Xavier get dressed up and we go out. We like, man, somebody's daughter making some bad decisions tonight. Don't mean that shit gonna happen. That's just what we hoping will happen. You know what I'm saying?
I
So
think y'all
yeah,
say that more than females coerce and say that.
yeah.
I like
Even
Sam.
though
I like Sam
y'all
style.
would probably say what?
That's what I'm talking about, Sam. You're right. I can believe
What you
I can
saying?
have that.
The only thing about Sam, you gotta tell her, hey, I need you to put some lotion on because you'll ask. You might spark a fire or some shit in this motherfucker.
This one talk
Ooh
about I
wee,
don't
Why
need
you
you,
doing
stay
her
sleep.
ooh wee.
like that?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I need you to be awake. I don't need you to be asleep because if
Well, I
that's the
put it to you
point,
like
I
this:
don't need you at all.
you may start off sleep. You ain't gonna end sleep.
I know you say this shit all the time.
Hey, Tay, is that you on YouTube?
So you know.
All I know is that David got 3 minutes, man. Anybody want to say a word over this nigga's court?
Yes. Anybody just joining the battle is about to begin. We got the versus battle between Smooth C and DJ Diz. They finna do a rap battle. We here for the verses on the Truth and Logic
Well,
show before the other verses
I'm finna
that
rap.
pop off later.
I'm finna rap. I don't know what this nigga finna do.
Ooh,
Especially
ooh,
he say he finna freestyle. I can't wait to see this.
ooh, ooh, ooh,
I
ooh,
can't either.
ooh,
I'm gonna
ooh.
stay online just to watch this.
We gonna see head to head.
I'm
That's
gonna go ahead and
gonna
do some
happen.
Look at this
DoorDash
nigga.
right now.
Look,
Order
look,
my
look, look,
food.
look, look at this nigga. He got it wrote on the screen on because
Ain't,
you know he got like 2, 3 screens and shit.
nothing wrote on the screen.
It's about to go down.
I'm going straight back to the 80s in the park where
You
you just
gonna
coming off the
Work
dome
though.
like with some slick shit, some one-liners.
so let me just kick this off a little bit. So DJ Diz, where do you get your freestyle inspirations from, and how you coming with it today?
Man, I get mine from from the kings of this thing here that call hip hop. The Rakims, the bu-
Mm-hmm.
the knowledge rules supreme over nearly everyone. For those of y'all a little slow, that's KIS1, the Big Daddy Kanes. That's where I'm reaching back to.
Okay. And Smooth C, what style you bringing, and what's your inspiration for your freestyle?
Easy E.
I already know. I already know that's what the
Oh,
hell is going to be
he
saying.
said, he said that.
I already know. I know he was going to say something.
He said
He
easy
said that.
E.
I didn't say that.
Smooth C, what is yours?
You know what? My inspiration is to give homage to those who came before me. I want to keep this game going, and I can't let no mumble rappers like this come in and just start.
Ooh, ooh. I mean, this is the moment for y'all to talk shit to each other. You know what I'm saying?
Not a mumble rap.
Hit me
The
with the
battle is
mumble rap.
about to begin. We got 1 minute left. So, are we putting up a vote? Who's voting for Deron? And who's voting? Well, I'm sorry. Let me give y'all rap names. Who's voting for DJ Diz? And who's voting for Smooth C? Put your votes in the comment section when we get this thing rolling. Don't do it now because you ain't heard neither one of them. You don't know what's about to, transpire. But it should be very entertaining. X-Man, just to give a preliminary, who you think is going to take this freestyle?
So I know my man Daz do DJing work, and I'm sure he's into the music for a long time. I think he should take this. I haven't seen Rap C, Smooth C style, or heard about any lyrics that he spit.
Just,
Ain't
just
heard of
think
none
of
of them mixtapes.
when you think of Smooth C, just think of Easy E on heroin.
So NWA Easy is your inspiration. Oh,
As a matter of fact, we gonna make this fair since I guess I'm like the host, the mediator of this. Let me go get a quarter. We gonna flip and see who go first. Make this
I
fair.
didn't already gave.
Wait a minute. How did you just pick who go first? She said we're gonna do this shit fast.
Hold on.
We're gonna do it fair.
Look, he been asking for this for the last 3.5 years. He can go
We
first.
gonna do it fair.
3 years?
Let's
He been
just do
talking
it fair
shit
though.
about freestyling about coming against me for the last 3.5, 4 years.
3 years.
Right, but let's do it fair. Let's do it fair.
All right.
Because if if you got confidence in yourself, you already know you do your thing. Let him have confidence, and we're gonna see how it is. Let me grab quarter. I'll be right back.
So do Dave think he beat Rabbit or something? Like he's shy with it?
According to him, he said that he was in a rap group or something.
A rap group?
Yeah, back when y'all was in high school or some shit. I don't know, or grade school or something. I don't know, man. And see, he get it twisted because I'm like when I was growing up, I was in a little R&B group. We wanted to be the next New Edition, but I'm a hip hop nigga too.
Okay. Rap C was in a rap group. All right, I have to call some of my contacts. I don't recall that throughout our youth, but all right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So is there a beat? Y'all rapping to a beat, or everybody just?
But whatever's bopping in
I
your
was going to
brain.
say, are we doing a beat or we doing a
just
off the
whatever,
dome?
whatever off the dome.
Okay, so I got the quarter. Here we
Got
are.
the quarter.
Legit heads and tails.
Call it Smooth C.
Okay, heads or tails.
Tails never fail.
It's on there. Heads or tails.
Tails never fail.
Tails never fail. Okay. We got heads. We got heads. We got heads. So first up to bat, we got DJ Diz. Diz, I want you to come. I want to hear the lyrical. I want to hear the disses. I want to hear the flow. I want to hear your voice. I'm really like judging this. I want to hear all.
Check it out. Check it out. Look.
Oh my goodness.
Hit you with the mic check. Can you hear me? Mic check.
Yeah. Smooth C, can we give him a big picture, a big blow up his screen? There we go. Go ahead whenever you're ready.
1, 2, 3 into the 4. I'm gonna body this nigga till he don't want no more. You see, I don't engage in war. I elope. Orange juice style, I beat your ass to a pulp. You can rap better than me, nigga. Yeah, you just told 3 jokes. Now sit back, relax, and let me give you some hope. The mic don't recognize you. I thought you was dope. Nah, you just a dope like that soap on the rope. You see, I don't play no games when I get up on the microphone. I pop bodies and shot bodies with microphones. Look, don't make me body you, dog. There's a lot more I could say. Can we get back to this thing that we call a show today?
Okay. Give my man his props. That was decent.
Okay.
Just want to check. Are we doing 2 rounds or just 1 round knockout?
Last week we said we was gonna do 1 round. You got 1 shot at the title.
Okay.
Right. Okay. Smooth.
All right, P. Diddy, let's go.
Bring the fire. Do your thing.
1, 2, 3 into the 4. Nigga, leave that whack shit at the door. My name is Smooth C. The ladies love me. Nigga, you just trying to be me. I'm the coldest motherfucker on the microphone. You can leave all that whack shit and take it home. Nigga, you an R&B singer. Don't come with this. My name ain't Diz. Nigga, I'm the shit.
Okay.
That sounded rehearsed, nigga.
You wrote that. You got some ghostwriters over there. Who wrote that for you? God,
that shit sounded rehearsed. But we gonna go with it. We gonna go with it. You know.
Okay.
Okay.
So people that watch it,
call it quits.
If you like DJ Diz,
I'm good. I'm good with the rules we set for last week.
If you like Smooth C, put your vote in for Smooth C.
So, who you say?
First of all, let's go with the two people that's online right now.
X.
Hey, you know what, Dave? I'll have to give you that one, man. That was tight. I'll give you that one. You got my vote on that one.
Shells.
Okay. First of all, I think y'all both came with it. It was kind of surprising for David because I didn't expect him to bring the heat. Y'all both had good lyrical. They both had lyrical content. You both had good delivery. It was good. Y'all want me to vote for who I like?
Yeah.
Give me a minute to think about it.
And X, I ain't even gonna hold that against you. I know you got 30 years. I know you really want to say me though.
Hey,
I know
Fred,
you really
you
want to say
laid it
me.
down. I was shocked that Dave brought something.
So wait. So that's the barometer, the fact that a nigga has read a book that now we gonna vote for.
I was shocked. Like shit, he actually
I ain't gonna
did
lie
good.
to you. Hey, look, all bullshit aside, I was kind of shocked. I was like, because I was expecting straight trash, and it wasn't that bad.
That's what I'm saying. I think it was
yeah.
ghostwritten, me personally, because he's more like P. Diddy versus
Well,
a
then
rapper.
if that's the case, if it was ghostwritten, then I need to get that vote about you, B. Because
you know,
I even went as far as to get. I even went as far as to throw.
I gotta call my boo to find out who wrote that for him. Once I get the skinny,
it's funny how you say you think it's ghost written, but I used some of the shit that did said to throw back at him.
He did come. He used my intro, which I was like, look at this nigga here, man.
I used your intro on purpose, motherfucker. Shit.
But I know I went over your head with that engaging war elope part. I know, symbolism, nigga, symbolism.
Sam, who you got?
Yeah, Sam. Who you got, Sam? Who else in here?
I ain't even glad.
Who else in
still
the
in
chat?
there?
Monica, you in the place? Derek, no, don't be biased because you got your brother. You gotta be for real.
Derek ain't gonna go with me just to go with me. No.
I don't know. He might feel sorry for his little bro.
No, then y'all don't know Derek.
Derek might be like, I don't want Duran to just completely body this nigga, so let me go and give him my vote. You know, kind of like you did people when we was doing the favorite host thing, and you was gangstering people to get on there. So you know what I'm saying? Go ahead, Sam. You know what it is, Sam.
That's
so why y'all only did one round? Why didn't want to do two?
Because we was like, we got a show to do. So I mean, we got more topics to cover. And last week we was like, we'll just do one and call it a day. But I mean, you know, it's whatever. You know, I can do this shit all day.
We go one more round. I'm cool with that.
Y'all want to do a bonus round?
You want to get a bonus round? Then I want to take my vote back.
Okay. No, you already put it out there. Even though you know you should have.
That's why Shells be knowing. She put it before.
Shells be knowing. Okay.
Okay. All right. Y'all want to just kick it off now? We might as well.
Hold on.
You gotta go get ghostwriter. Like I thought.
That look like what is all this leaving shit?
He going in the vault. That's what I thought he was doing. Yep, he going in the vault.
He gotta go get a drink of water. He gotta prepare himself.
Now I'm going to get a prop for this one.
I bet you DeAndre probably writing your verse.
You gonna get a prop?
I'm going to get a prop for this one.
A prop?
You got a prop?
I got a prop for this one.
Okay.
All
right. We in the second round. We got DJ Diz and Smooth C coming with the freestyle battle. You know what? I'm gonna switch it up right now. Even though Smooth C went last, he gonna go first this round. Smooth C, take it away. They need to pay me for my hosting.
That girl good.
This your boy Smooth C back on the mic. Sam, you don't know what the fuck you like. You up here voting for this nigga, why and shit. You know what? Maybe you just need to find somebody to give you some dick. But I'm the coldest motherfucker on this mic. Deron, Diz, whatever you like. X-Man, you know who the motherfucking guy is. Shells, don't be motherfucking biased. D, we could do any of this shit. How you want to take it? We could go on either stick.
You told me not to be motherfucking biased. Okay. Let's see. Now we got DJ Ziz come up. Do your thing.
David. Oh, you don't want to battle me. Weak is how you sound to me. Your rhymes sound like shit to me. Ooh, what a effigy. Look, you keep talking all that shit on the microphone. I keep telling you, I don't play no games on this microphone. When it comes down to flipping them words, I flip them shits like they do them birds. You understand what I'm saying?
Ooh, 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 ooh. He said he flipped them shits like he flipped them birds. I don't know. I don't know. This is still tough for me. This is still tough for
Yeah,
me.
I'm talking about dirty as fuck for that. Dirty as fuck for what?
Cause you put my ass in the round talking about
You
she
you
needs
you, you
dick.
put it in the rhyme talking about she need dick. I mean, like, yo, don't get it wrong. Freestyling is supposed to be a little disrespectful, but to me, not the niggas in the audience.
Well, she done
This
already
nigga
put
said
both in, so whatever.
Okay.
this nigga said it's an all around roast session. Okay. You know what? I'm sorry. I might have to get a third one to just to for finale because the reason why I'm saying is y'all when y'all first came, the first round was just like okay, Diz brung his usual, freestyle type. David came and we had some unexpected shit because we thought this nigga was gonna be trash. And then the second round was like, okay, I'm gonna come out. This nigga had props. He had props. He said I was biased. I was feeling that rhyme. You said, flipping the birds. Like you flipped the birds. I'm like, you know?
Look, I'm sorry. I ain't been on 47th to King Drive in a long time. I apologize. That shit shouldn't have came out.
It's okay. So let's do this. Let's
We
take
knew
a
what
little
you meant.
break
We knew
from
what you
that.
meant.
Let's take a little break from that. We talk about a current event story. Because I actually have one that's crazy as shit.
Okay.
And we
I
could
wanted to
come
touch
back
on
at 5:30 if we want to do that for y'all
okay.
final round.
I wanted to touch on what David was talking about. He had put up a post earlier this week about Kerry Champion and
Oh yeah,
Jamel Hill.
yeah,
Oh, what you mean her interview with Jake Paul?
yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. So I don't know. You want to start because I got a lot to say about that. Well, not a lot, but
It was your post. It was your post, dog.
Well, okay. So when Jake Paul knocked out, damn, what the fuck is his name?
Nate Robinson.
Nate
Nate
Robinson.
Robinson.
Kerry Champion and Jamil Hill had Jake Paul there, and they
Mm-hmm.
started asking, was it racist that
Hmm.
was he racist for knocking him out like that? And one of my boys came on and said, they was joking about it, but the way I say
Mm-hmm.
they started talking about it, and he said no, but they kept pushing the issue, and as he started to get upset, that's when they started to try to make it seem like it was a joke. And he was like, it's a sporting event. I knocked him out. I mean, what the fuck? So how's that racist?
I don't.
Um.
Go ahead.
Oh, I was about to say, go ahead. She's a fucking goofy. I don't know who decided to say, let's ask Jake Paul this question. He did nothing remotely racist in my eyesight. He was being competitive, as competitors are, especially. Okay, he came out with the song "Let's Play Basketball." I'm like, oh, okay, he shooting his shot. He wore Nate Robinson's jersey in a photo. Okay, funny shit. Did he call him a monkey? Did he call him out his name? Did he call him a nigger? Did he do all of this shit? Did he say I knocked out a black man? Some shit like that. She gets on here and says, "Do you think it's racist that you knocked out a black man? Like, what the fuck?" Then you keep asking him a question. So you trying to push a narrative on him in order for him to say, yeah, I did it to that nigga. Like you wanted him to come out and say something racist. Like she was trying to bait him and she ignorant as fuck for that. So yeah, I don't like her from this point on, because she on some bullshit, honestly. How I feel. Everything
Uh,
ain't about race, and I don't know what the fuck that had to do with anything.
B?
all right. So I looked at it as Kerry and Jamil trolling the troll. Jake Paul is notorious for trolling,
Yeah, I give you that. Yeah.
and I looked
Yeah.
at it as them trolling. That there was nothing substantial about that interview, and they even said that. Jake Paul even said that he knew that the question was coming.
I didn't know that part.
So it's not about them. I mean, and my thing is like like a lot of people have taken. I mean, when me and Deborah watched it when it came on because I record the show every week. Well, every week that it comes on, and me and
Mm.
Deborah watched the show. And as soon as she asked the question, we just broke out laughing like, no, she didn't ask this motherfucker that. It was funny to us, and that's
Mm.
the way we took it. We never
Mm.
took it as anything serious. I don't think they meant it as serious. But here's the only. I mean, if you disagree with it, you don't care for them. That's fine. But this is what happened to two black women as a result of this. Like I said, Jake Paul is a notorious troll.
Right. Yes, he
Terry
is.
Champion and Jamel Hill got death threats. Was told that they should be raped because they showed those tweets and were called repeated niggers with the hard er because of that. Now that's what's not okay.
No.
That's what's not okay. You gonna
I
tell
agree
you gonna
with you on that point. Did he
you know.
literally say something about Nate Robinson though?
Well, he didn't. We yeah. Well, as far as trolling, the day after he knocked Nate's ass out, he's on YouTube and on Twitter with a Nate Robinson jersey on. That's
Right.
a troll for your ass.
Right.
You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
he's a
And all the
YouTube
and,
white
and
boy, 23-year-old white boy, Abercrombie and Fitch looking ass motherfucker. Like
but
I
I mean,
expect nothing less.
here's the thing with that, right? The way I looked at it again, all they did was troll a troll. Like,
Right.
hey, dog, look. I mean, look at how they number one, they was smiling when they was asking the question, but then they said, look, with everything that's going on in the country now, don't you think it was racist that you just knock the black man smooth out on TV? Like I said, whether you liked it or appreciated the question or not, Jake Paul knew the question was coming. He said that. I knew it was coming. That's why he was like, "Come on now, go on with that bullshit," because he knew it was coming.
And see, here's the problem that I have that I hate about people. If somebody says something that you dislike, why are you wishing death threats, rape, stuff like that? And that's anybody because this shit happening way too much. Somebody say something you don't like, you make a comment, you move the fuck on. But all this other shit, that's stupid.
Like motherfuckers was like, "That's why your stupid ass got fired from ESPN." She got let go from ESPN because she wouldn't back down on what she was saying about Trump. And when ESPN asked her to issue an apology, she wouldn't do it. Which
Yeah.
I wouldn't do it either.
Yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that. Like I said, I've never watched Jamil Hill. I knew who she was, the Sierra champion. I've never known who she was until this. But as far as Jamil Hill, I
Man,
knew
I done had a crush on her forever. She used to be the host on First Take.
that's
That's where I remember her from.
okay.
So
I guess I do know who she is. But well, X, what's your take on it?
So I agree with everybody on the group chat. Me personally, I don't think we should be interjecting race in those type of activities. There's a lot of things that is racist, but putting in this fight conversation, to me, it's just overkill. Because now, when a true racist issue occur, them two are the last ones that can speak on it because they're gonna be like, "Oh no, you just bring everything about race because you talk about a black man got knocked the fuck out, right?" So I think right there they're shooting their own credibility by using those terms, that type of language to describe an innocent, fair boxing match.
It wasn't
Now,
fair.
what occurred afterward?
It
I
wasn't
mean,
fair. No,
I
I
mean,
get
hey, he didn't. He got the bell and he got the swinging, right? I saw that match, so you can't say it
and
was
my
racist when he
question
came at him and knocked him out. What
my
happened
question
afterwards? No, I
is
agree with you all. They shouldn't be death threats, nothing like that. But those ladies should be mindful of what they're saying, because to me, that's no different than Gail when she asked about that question with Kobe Bryant, right? Some things you shouldn't interject in certain time periods, and in this current climate, they shouldn't have asked that type of question to him.
and my question is what kind of show is this? I've never seen that show. What do
it's
they
it's
talk
on
about?
it's on Vice, and it's again because of how they left ESPN and motherfuckers was like, y'all should just stick to sports, this, that, and other. So they kind of spoofed it. They would when it first came out, they was like, Carrie and Jamel stick to sports, but they talk about everything.
right.
And then so when they came back from their little break, it was like Carrie and Jamel won't stick to sports. And because again, they talk about everything.
And see, I don't have a problem with that. I mean, if you got your niche or whatever, I don't have a problem with that. Like I said, I've never really watched either one of them. I mean, I used to watch First Take, mostly during football season back in the day, but I've never really paid attention because the people I used to watch on ESPN was Stuart Scott and
Another alpha man. Go ahead.
what the other one is the white guy. What's his name? Chris Berman. Those are two I used to love because they made watching highlights fun, especially with their little quick hits, so they one-liners. So a lot of people, like I used to watch when Stephen A. and Skip Bayless was on there, but Skip used to piss me off to where, especially like that first time the Giants went to the Super Bowl, I used to watch Skip all the time because he used to dog my boys out, and I used to get pissed. And I remember calling JT like, I'm gonna stop watching this motherfucker. But he did his job, so I can't be mad at him because the next day I was watching him just to see what type of bullshit he said about the Giants. So that's how Skip got me to watch him. But other than that, I'd never really watched him because he's irritating. Looking at me like that for. Oh, and speaking of the Giants, yeah, I almost conceded a bet, but I was like Trump said, ballots just started showing up, and next thing you know, the Giants and Bears are tied. I don't know what I don't know where the votes came from, but they just showed up.
This nigga, they on top of the NFC least. That's just like saying I'm the tallest midget.
Well, if the Bears was in the NFC least, they'd be in first place.
They would be. They would be. So you saying if we was in a lesser division?
All I'm saying is,
all
I'm saying is, I'm gonna have my photo of my 2 bottles,
and you're gonna be handing off. Oh, so you're gonna be in the photo this year?
Yeah, I'm gonna be in a photo, motherfucker. I'm getting my 2 bottles.
You handing them off to me and your brother?
Sam tried to argue with me the other day and tell me that the Bears got a better record than the Giants.
It's 5-7. Last time I checked, 5-7 is 5-7.
Exactly. So I had to kind of show her, like, okay, I know you just learning football, but if one team is 5-7 and the other team is 5-7, that's called tie. Ain't no one 5-7 better than the other 5-7. So you trying to? That's how I know she didn't get no scholarship at Iowa State, and Iowa State. Iowa State just accept anybody because they think that, oh well, my team 5-7, this team 5-7, they tied.
Look, we're gonna get off of Iowa State conversation, okay?
And see,
she might know that the Giants just won a game recently. That's all.
Straight.
I feel like sports ain't the same with all this shit going on. You know, I don't too much intertwine myself
weird.
in this
I was trying to watch the preseason last night. I was like, what the fuck is this?
No audience, no reactions, no interaction. I'm just like, this is fucked up.
You better than me, D, because I could never get in the preseason.
I mean, I didn't watch the whole game. I mean, I watched like a quarter and a half, and it was like going to the dentist and shit, which is worse than the regular preseason. I mean, like, damn. It was like watching
No, Derek. Hold on. They're talking about we own tiebreakers. Ain't no tiebreakers in this bitch. We didn't say no head-to-head is a tiebreaker. The fuck out of here.
Well, I mean, he did just try to trump you.
He tried to.
He did try to trump you.
Can I get this quick story for y'all? Because y'all got 6 minutes for the third round. Prepare yourself.
I mean, we can actually take it to like 5:45, man. Yeah. I mean, you know, because that'll be closer to the end of the show.
It ain't gonna take me long.
Okay, that's cool.
I know that's why I'm saying it ain't gonna take me long.
I mean, keep throwing the jabs. Anyway, I just came across a video earlier today that pissed me the fuck off this morning. So there was a couple that was on a flight, United Airlines, whatever. They had a 2-year-old baby girl on the plane. They have their mask on. Now they asked the parents to put a mask on the child. A 2-year-old is not even going to wear a hat, let alone have a mask on. She kept snatching it off, and she kept putting her hands like this. So the father decides to hold like a sweater over her face or whatever, and that wasn't sufficient enough for the people at United Airlines. So they decided to kick them off the flight and ban them from ever flying with them ever again.
God damn.
They kept the baby's car seat and told them that they luggage wouldn't get to them because it's on its way to wherever she was headed to. And I watched the whole video. I was like fucking upset. Now,
This is American Airlines?
No, United.
United. Okay.
I thought that there was a policy that any child under the age of 5 was okay to not have no mask on. So now it's an issue, and you completely ban them for a baby. This is how you know this shit is getting completely out of fucking hand. Okay, because I'll be goddamn, I would have raised all types of hell. They actually were very calm with it. They were a white couple, just if that makes anything, but they were out of fucking pocket, and I felt like they should have went the fuck off, because I know black people would have went the fuck off. But has it come to a point where it's so bad that it's a 2-year-old has to have on a mask on a plane, and because the 2-year-old is not going to keep this shit on their face, they have to be banned from the airline? Not only kicked off the airline, but banned. You can't get your luggage because, that shit is on its way to wherever you were supposed to be going. You can't get your car seat. How the hell are you supposed to get back in your car or get in the car with a 2-year-old? And it's just like, what society is on fucking crack with this coronavirus shit? It's putting fear in people. It's giving motherfuckers anxiety. It is very real. Let me not stipulate and make it seem like it's one of those people thinking that. It's very real. It's something that's going on. But still, the statistics show that it has a 99% survival rate. Now, there have been people that have died. Rest in peace to them, because we are being fucked up by people that have created a virus and then created a vaccine for it, which I'm sure you guys seen that on the news. Not only did I see it on social media first, but then on the news, it showed that the trial vaccine for this caused people to have temporary Bell's palsy. Like, you really think motherfuckers didn't want to take a vaccine now? They damn sure ain't trying to take it. But I don't know. What's you guys' thoughts on this crazy ass shit? Because if I had a kid and you kick my ass off the plane I done paid for with my 2-year-old, I'll probably be going to jail. Cause
actually trying to find the because I can't find the article, any article. I was trying to find a video.
Yeah, I just saw an article on it. The Washington Examiner has it.
What's the headline?
Woman in viral video. Mom traveling from Denver to somewhere else.
Instagram. That's where I first saw it. Hold on.
Yeah, I found it. They're going from Denver to Newark. The 2-year-old.
Denver to Newark.
Yeah. So I agree with you. I think this is a part of people just being afraid, and not knowing how to.
Hot mess. I could pull it up on my phone if that's fine.
Okay, I think I found.
And show it to the screen.
Yeah. Fear has a lot of people doing a lot of dumb shit.
Y'all want to see? You want to see if I could try to pull it up on the screen? Hold on.
You should be able to share your screen, because that's one of the updates you just told me.
Oh, I don't know.
Because our 2-year-old would not put on a mask, and we tried. I mean, I'm going to put a video on. And they're sending all of our bags and airline's car seats to New York. And we're banned off of United forever because a 2-year-old would not put on a mask.
Okay, I got the video.
You want to pull it up?
Yeah, I'll pull it up.
Okay. I don't want to do it the ghetto way, but
We just got kicked off the flight because our 2-year-old would not put on a mask, and we tried. I mean, I'm going to put a video on. And they're sending all of our bags and Adeline's car seat to New York. And we're banned off of United forever because a 2-year-old would not put on a mask. Do you want to try putting it on her? Yes. Adeline, back that on me.
And ladies and gentlemen, we're almost ready to go. So please put away your carry-on items, including your large electronic devices like laptops. Feel free to keep using it. I'm going to have to ask you to grab the belongings from the next door, but we got to get it. Why? We're over here holding this mask on her face. I'm sorry, sir. I didn't know the opportunity. And I took that opportunity and I ran with it. You see this? I'm literally covering her face. I gotta keep it up. You guys do this all the time or what? Like what? No, there's non-compliance yet. This is compliance. I'm literally holding it over my daughter's face. This is compliance right here.
We can't force her. She's literally holding it and she's crying.
You're gonna do this to us? Yeah? Wow.
All right, let's go.
Your jacket's up there.
Okay. Go.
I don't want you to think I'm upset with you. I'm not upset with you. I just think that it's so stupid how you enforce this. So strict. It is. It makes no sense. There's no compliance. This virus has a 99% survival rate. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that shit is crazy. Ain't no way in hell I'm gonna sit up and say I'm not upset with you. Come on, man.
I ain't know I muted myself. How y'all feel about that?
That shit crazy.
I mean, it's stupid. But that's what happens when you get lack of leadership from the top, misinformation, lack of information, and then conspiracy theories running rampant.
Yeah.
I mean, but now I will say this to play devil's advocate. They obviously have never tried to make that little girl wear a mask before then. And I say that because my grandson, we made a game out of wearing a mask for my grandson, and he don't have no. He'll ask you, "Where's my mask?" You know what I'm saying? I mean, even though
they when we go out for their mask.
So when we went to Dallas, he had his mask on the plane. It was nothing. You know, I mean, so I mean, if they knew that they should have tried to figure this out before they got on the plane. That's number one. But the plane, the individuals on the number one, United needed to put out something. I mean, the information clearly states that young children, I mean, 5 or 6 years old, don't have to wear a mask. So why are y'all tripping over a 2-year-old?
Right.
You know.
Also, like what we did, like Brittany, because she likes like princesses and Elsa, so we got her one of them masks.
Yeah, we got my son a Baby Shark joint. I
Yeah,
mean, he love Baby Shark and Paw Patrol. Boom, there you go.
You get them a mask like that, they want to put it on because they think they representing what they like.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, I agree. I think they should have got a mask for a little kid a long time ago. They tried to put a little mask out the box on her face. And obviously, like you said, she's not used to wearing no mask anyway. She's just been freelancing it all this time. I do think United their employees need to do a little better of deciding what's critical mass and what's important, because this footage got to stop. First, United banning women for wearing legging pants. Now they want to ban the little kid for not putting on a mask.
Right.
They banned them for a baby.
Right. They banned it for baby.
They about to,
you know what the fuck going on.
They gonna get compensated for this because United's not about to have this bad publicity go on their record like this. So they gonna compensate them. The thing is out there.
Are they gonna compensate him? Because old
Yeah,
girl, that
I don't
old
know.
girl with the
they said they
old girl with the
refunded the check.
leggings never got compensated. They put her off because she got on leggings.
Yeah, they put off because leggings, and I think I saw one. They put one chick off because she's showing too much boobs on
Yeah,
her
yeah. They
outfit.
one because she had on like a halter top or something like that.
Yeah,
I was like,
so
y'all tripping. Cause I
you
now
know,
don't
so,
get me wrong, I've been on some flights where I be like, y'all let this motherfucker in. But
Yeah,
you know what
hey,
I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie.
Shit,
I've been
me
on
and
some
David just
flight.
saw a couple motherfuckers like, y'all let these motherfuckers
man.
But I think United employees, especially the flight attendants, need to be a little more cautious of how they enforcing their rules or whatever, because this is clearly ridiculous. It's a 2-year-old kid. Really? You
Sam,
gonna make a kid be compliant?
Sam, that guy that got drugged off, he got paid. The one they
Oh,
drugged,
the Asian dude? Oh
yeah,
yeah, oh yeah.
he got paid.
Yeah. Yeah.
That motherfucker probably on another flight and say drag.
I'm finna racial profile. Ain't like he needed the money. He was probably already paid.
He was a doctor, so he was a doctor.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
He's an
that really
Asian
ain't racial
doctor.
profiling because he was
He's
a doctor.
an Asian doctor.
So, but yeah,
I feel like this shit getting out of hand. I think it's too much. I think motherfuckers is doing too much, especially when it comes to the kids. They already ain't in school. They already missing out on being social with each other.
well, they like that's just like I was saying earlier with this whole pandemic, because who's really losing out the most in this pandemic? It's children. People got their kids in the house, they're not interacting with other kids, so that's already putting a slowdown on their development. Then the schooling with the home what you call that shit
Yo, man, it's a whole lot of our kids that's about to be left, about to be behind the 8 ball.
Yep.
They were already behind the 8 ball. So basically place another 8 ball on the table because this homeschooling, the numbers is coming out and they don't look good.
No.
Do you feel like they all behind though? They should all
Not
be
all.
in the same boat.
You got some motherfuckers that got money that, they paying for tutoring and all this old shit, and motherfuckers is coming in to sit with their kids while they online and shit like that. Them people gonna be all right, but that's like 3% of people that's doing this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
on the vaccine topic, though, I do think at some point as a country we got to decide what we're going to do, right? Because to get back to normal, people have to start taking that vaccine. That's just the fact of the matter. I know some people don't want to do it, but I envision governments mandating it or schools mandating it for your kids to go back to school like they do the flu shots and everything else. So at some point, we're going to have to come to the realization that we may have to take this vaccine.
Well, here's the thing. You can mandate it for schooling because schools have certain protocols that they could go by. But as far as adults, you can't. How you gonna mandate that?
Well, here's the thing. Here's what I think is gonna happen with that. They are gonna. Well, number one, you need at least the numbers say that you need at least 70% of the population to become vaccinated in order for the numbers to start to go down. But here's the reality of it. We got emergency authorization. That's not approval. So they're still gonna be collecting data, and what have you with this. But now we don't need to make this a black and white thing. And I'm gonna tell you why, because the people who are eligible for the vaccine first are black and white.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? When we start talking about first responders, essential workers, elderly, these are black and white. So it's not like they just giving it to black and brown people first. They're giving it to black and white people. But there's still a lot of research that's going to be done to it because, again, this is emergency emergency use. They didn't say it's been approved yet. But that's what a lot of people missing. You know what I'm saying? Because I think I said it either last week or 2 weeks ago. It took them 20 years to get the polio vaccine, right? And even that the polio vaccine don't mean you're not gonna get polio. It just means you ain't gonna die, right? Mm-hmm. The flu vaccine don't mean you ain't gonna get the flu. It just means that it's not gonna kill you.
No, I'm with you. So I'm not jumping in line first to take it, but if they mandate my kids have to take it before they go back to school, I'm not gonna let my kids take something that I'm not gonna do myself, right? So I'm waiting into that last line of people to go take it. But again, I'm gonna do it before my kids do it. That's for sure.
With the rollout that they have projected, we ain't even really got to worry about that shit till about June, whether or not we gonna take it.
Well, this pastor right here, he believed that black and brown communities should get the vaccine first.
No, thank you.
No,
So-
we didn't. Look, we didn't already did that one.
Right.
Okay,
That shit done stale. We ain't doing that no more.
That's revisionist history. We ain't going back there.
But here's what I don't get, because like you said earlier, it should be like right now when you say medical first, that
you got essential workers,
right,
frontline responders, and the elderly. They're gonna be the first ones in line to get it.
And that accompanies everybody. We're not saying, okay, we're gonna give it to the white people first, because here's what will happen. If you say, okay, we're gonna give it to the white people first, then they're gonna come out and say, well, you're trying to kill the black and brown people. If you say we're gonna give it to the black and brown people first, are y'all trying to use us as
you trying to kill the black and brown people?
Right. So if you have it to where, okay, these are your essential people, you're not targeting just one group.
But I like what you said, though. It was authorized to use, but not quite approved yet, because they're still doing their study. Should they be giving it to our seniors if it hasn't really?
That's the problem.
See, okay, so here's the thing. Here's the report that came out just last night. As a matter of fact, the emergency authorization was approved based on the effective rate. So basically, what they're saying is that the chances of you dying are a lot less than if you with this vaccine are a lot less than if you don't have it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, and they're not giving it to the seniors first. Again, they're going to give it to the essential workers and the frontline workers. The seniors out step 3. They're coming behind it, because you got to think it's only going to be like it's 20 million vials that they have, right? That's only enough to vaccinate 10 million people, though, because every shot is a 2-shot prompt.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You got to get shot and then go back like 6 weeks later and get the second one. The Pfizer vaccine is said they believe, but they don't, because they haven't completed testing it. They believe that you can get 95% immunity with just the one shot, because they're calling the first shot a primer shot, and the second shot is I forgot what they call that shit, but they said with the first shot you develop something like 95% immunity with the first shot. So I don't know, man. I ain't no scientist. I just regurgitate the shit that I read and hear.
Right. No. All I'm saying is I think the order should be shuffled a little bit. I think the seniors should go last until they finalize if this thing gonna work or not. Given the seniors,
I don't know about the seniors going last, because if you already in feeble health, coming from someone who had coronavirus, who realistically thought he was finna die at 24-hour point in time, I don't know that I would want nobody 75, 80 years old going through that.
Yeah.
No. So I'm not suggesting they're going through that, but I think that we should have finalization that this thing works, because you can give it to seniors and they can have a side effect from that first shot, and then they getting wiped out fast, right? I think if you're giving it to
I got what you
younger
saying.
people and let you working all the kinks with the younger generation, then give it to your seniors. That's all I'm saying.
Give it to them in a more refined.
Right. Give them the final state of the virus, of the vaccine, not the early stages of we still trying to figure out this thing gonna work for you or not.
Well, the ones I would say go last would be the kids. It should be the seniors than the kids, because the kids they the future ones. So they should be the last group to get it.
Well, but this virus, they're saying teenagers are less impacted by it, right? They don't have severe reactions to it. Their bodies can recover a lot quicker than a seniors could.
Right.
That's
because biologically their bodies are still evolving. So basically if it did develop some kind of adverse effects, they could basically probably I don't know. I don't even know the terminology that they would use, but like basically they could beat it, right? as
Right.
far as the youth. But that's why they saying that before kids go, but before they open schools back up, kids gotta have it. If you
Yeah.
make kids the last ones to get it, then you ain't gonna be back. You ain't gonna be in school to 2022.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
let me ask you all this question. Start off with X. You the guest. If they said the vaccine is available right now, would you take it right this second?
No. No.
D.
Not right now, no.
Shells.
No, and I ain't taking it in the future either.
And I'm the
How I
same.
feel.
I got to see how it
But
affect
see,
everybody that want
I'm gonna tell you why I say I wouldn't take it right now. Because as of right now, I would be taking it from others who need it more than because I'm not a frontline worker. I'm not an essential worker. You know what I'm saying? So I would be taking it from someone who needs it more than I do right
it.
now.
No. So Derek said they want seniors in the nursing homes because they're getting hit. They're hitting them hard. So
Yeah, this vaccine can hit them harder too.
that's
Kill them. If it's not final, if it's
and
not
the thing is I guess there's no
on it.
real right answer to it.
But see now the thing to understand about these vaccines that all of them were in stage 3 of their development,
Mhm.
right? So, but a lot of people say, well, they was in stage 3. A lot of people like, I'm not a scientist, but I do know some shit. Stage 3 of a development could be a year and a half worth of research.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So we're taking something that has not been fully evaluated, and
Yeah.
because of the situation that we in. I mean, shit, 286,000 Americans dead. You know what I'm saying? So it's a little bit. It's a little bit of a. It's a little bit of an emergency, I would say. You know,
Okay.
2 million people then got hit. 2 million plus people then got popped with coronavirus. I mean, shit.
Yeah. So let's we at a little over 45. I go first because
Nah.
I'm the shit.
Oh, you just nominating yourself now?
Wow.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
man,
just
you
go
know what?
you just
I'm
gonna
let
take
you decide.
the hosting from shells, huh?
Right, he ain't even let me
Okay,
finish my
okay,
shit.
let's go.
All right, now that we back, this is the third round, final round of the verses between Smooth C and DJ Diz with they freestyles. They both came with heat on the first round. Second round, I was like, damn, we on fire. Third round, I think we might be in an explosion. Let's see what we got. And since this one felt like he needed to go first, we gonna start off with Smooth C. Smooth C, kick your shit.
Y'all know in the first one I knocked on the door. The second one, I'm about to beat on the door. And I'm about to kick this motherfucker in. 1, 2, 3 until the 4. Diz, come sit your ass down on this floor. No nigga, you can't sit in the motherfucking seat because you about to feel this motherfucking heat. I'm Smooth C. Nigga, I'm on fire. I'm the one that had your old girlfriend call you a liar. Nigga, that's just the type of motherfucker that I am. I don't give a shit. Oh, goddamn. Now, X tried to ride with the alpha, but you know what, nigga? I'm an alpha dog in this bitch. Sam, yeah, we don't know what she think. She think that this nigga over here named Tank gonna beat a nigga like Smooth. Oh, my bad, Diz. But you know what? You full of that shit.
Okay, okay. Yeah, this is the final
Okay.
round.
Continue waiting for this heat. Okay.
Okay. Next up, we got DJ Diz for the
Did
third
this
and final round.
did
DJ
this nigga
Diz,
call me
do
Tink?
your thing.
Hey, Brad. I need you to go ahead and lay him down, though, right? Just lay him down at this point. Just give him that smoke. Just lay him down.
No skin, light skin, bright skin, bitch. I talk to your older brother, little nigga, you's a snitch. Stick to that crisscross, I miss the bus kind of rap. Lay your ass down, I tuck you in, I take this nap. You don't want it, you keep coming for me, but this ain't nothing you can do. So I'm gonna knock you back and make you take this little snooze because I'm gonna put you to sleep. And you know how that goes. Put you in the grave, put you to 6 feet deep.
Okay, okay. It was they brought out the guns this time. It was kind of I felt it was a little violent. Well, I thought I heard some gunshots or something happening.
I thought you
All
were going to
right.
say they him a little bit.
So you know what? I'm gonna switch this up. I'm gonna switch this up. Let's see. X Man. Who do you think won out of the all 3 rounds between Smooth C and DJ Diz? I want you to really think about this
Realistically, that nigga didn't come with nothing.
and give us your answer.
Motherfucker.
Also, Sam,
So-
I want you to say who won in
She
the
already
comments.
gonna say it is. That's why I keep coming at her. Because she don't know how to be fair.
And then I'm going to give my final bout. So, X-Man, who you feeling?
Let's see here. I like the verses that Smooth C gave there. You know, to put him on the flow and tell he want that heat. I saw that. I felt that a little bit.
I didn't.
DJ Dez, you know. I thought he was gonna come a little more fire for him like he did the first round.
I don't really want to be too disrespectful to my little homie.
But I didn't understand. I thought you were gonna go ahead and give him all that work before he could stop trying to think he could come at you.
I know. That's why I pulled it back. I called him a bitch. I was like, no, don't go there.
I saw it a little bit stutter there that you didn't want to go at him, but I mean, he literally think he got flow. Like I thought for sure you was gonna.
He do.
You know, if I was putting on a rap album, I would definitely go with Dez here. But in this verse here, I gotta say, Smooth C actually brought it to come at him. So I'll give I'll see on this verse battle.
Okay, Smooth C, you got a vote.
Sam got me winning 2 out of 3 rounds. That put me down as that's 1-1 right there.
Okay, 1-1.
Because he's coming at it in 2 rounds.
It's all down to me. So, like I said, Shelby, listen, I listen to all the music. I be knowing the jams, okay? I like the freestyle. I used to watch Smack DVD. I'm a New Yorker. This is what happens, right? So, okay. I would say for the first round, David came out the gate. I didn't expect that from him. Diz, I expected it from you because I've heard you do your thing before. That was cool. I'm going to say I gave the first round to Smooth C. Now, second round, David came and it got a little bit more hot. Diz came and it got a little bit more heat popping.
Stop talking about flipping them birds.
Right. But then he was like, Shell, trying to be biased. And, I'm like, oh, shit, son. So he incorporated people, and you definitely, with the birds, I was like, okay, we on some gang shit. So I actually feel like both of y'all won that round. But the final round, I have to say, goes to DJ Diz, and I'll tell you why. The final round goes to DJ Diz in my heart because David came with some heat, but David used the same line that he used on the previous one.
What, the 1,
about
2,
the 1, 2, 3, and the 4. I was like, I don't want to hear that no more. I need you to come with something new. And then also I felt like DJ Diz took this explosive on this turn because he was like, yeah, fuck the rules. You're a light-skinned beige man. I was like, oh, we really getting this shit now. So with all that being said, the winner of the freestyle battle is DJ Diz.
Hold on, that don't make sense. Because if I won one, he won one. The other one you said is a tie.
I was going in compilation of X-Men and Sam. Was you not paying attention, baby?
He wasn't. That's like he wasn't. He having a light skin green.
Was you not paying attention to what I was saying?
He having a light skin guy moment.
Hey, well, I would like to say thank
you still did
you all today.
You still did an excellent job because I didn't expect none of that.
Unlike most rappers, I'm gonna be a humble winner and say you did your thing, but this size 13 got planted firmly in your ass.
You did do your thing. You did do your thing, though. Your lyrics.
Sam said got a brain the size of a tit?
No, she ain't.
Oh, damn. And not I.
No, she ain't talking about me.
And not
I ain't go to Chicago State, nigga.
Wow.
Wow.
I graduated from DePaul with a 3.8, nigga.
This was a great versus battle, though.
You trying to make it seem like I'm
really good. We got to bring this back again.
I kind of dug that. We can bring this. We can do this periodically. I kind of dug that.
Okay.
That was fun. And maybe
Yo,
next time
hey,
we'll bring another guest on, and they
hey,
can help
look,
me
look,
deliberate.
Shell. I'm about to upgrade the equipment
Oh yeah,
around
you
this
ain't see the equipment.
bitch.
You wouldn't know when he showed the equipment.
The mix is here, but wait till the other shit come. I'm gonna take a picture of it when it all, because the put like this, the 2 turntables will be here tomorrow.
Okay. The 2 turntables.
Yeah.
Like
So look,
Like,
after this show, DJ D
yeah.
for his thing. Make sure y'all check him out.
Yo,
If you haven't bought Shell's first book, buy that. But she got a second book out, buy that.
Buy that too.
And then rebuy the motherfuckers.
and she take Cash App, Zelle, all that shit.
Venmo, PayPal, Pigeons, Western
Pigeon,
Union.
you know what I'm saying? Western Union in this
Not
bitch. You know what I mean?
Food,
Pony
if you know how to
Express.
cook, you know.
The
I'm be
Pony
hungry.
Express around this motherfucker.
Also, you know, my shop is still up, and I've had a sale going on since Black Friday. So check it out. Got a lot of shit on there still.
Yeah, she called it Black Fridays.
It's been Black Friday. So it's going all the way into the new year. Then New Year comes. Right back regular price.
Shell, the one that's on the screen with that nigga rich. Go on, tell him to send
Fred, you rich? I didn't know you was rich, Fred.
I think he's talking about the nigga that live in Maryland.
Yeah.
Median income around that motherfucker is more than I make in 2 years.
Hey, all I know is he showed me a picture of his house. I was like, damn, nigga, I can fit 3 of my houses in there.
Man, Brad, when I get grown, I want to be like you, man.
I want to be like him too. Shit.
Brad, you know you're supposed to always move forward. No
backward steps, Brad.
No backward
steps.
Man, hey, this was a great show, man. Me and Diz did our thing. Shell did her thing. X-Man came on, blessed us with his presence. Hey, we had fun. If y'all watching on the replay, go to YouTube and watch that shit on the replay too.
Right. And then tell me I won again.
Wow.
Is there a way for you all to edit this tape? Because I may have said some things on here that I'm a Christian now that can't be published.
No, it's live anyway. It's too late.
YouTube is forever, bro.
It's too late. God know your heart. It's too late. It's so.
Let me do a disclaimer then, for all those fans out there, that's not the true meaning of Xavier. That's not how I operate. I was not like that when I was younger. I do not have a possible out there.
I could edit it, but since you my boy, I'm
lying to the people is lying to yourself. You just let it go.
I could edit it, but for you being my boy is a discount. $59.99.95.
Yo,
$59.99.95.
Basically, so just act like Frozen and let it go, dog.
All right, Fred. All right, Dave. All right, Sharon. Have a good one.
All right,
man.
Man, so hey, that was us for the day. Make sure y'all check out my man Diz.
I'm up in an hour on that Rhythm Flight Radio. If you on the page, if you follow us or me on Facebook, just follow the link. It'll be on there.
Facts. This your girl Shells. My book is out. Both my books out in this bitch. Might have a third one a little bit.
Ain't no stifling
trying to get
creativity.
that New York Times bestseller in this motherfucker. But check me out. My apparel line is still on there. dqm.threadless.com. Check me out there and stay cool.
I'm gonna probably be in jail for lyrically assassinate the motherfucker earlier, but that's just what I do. So I'm about to go turn myself into the versus my logic.
Yeah, it's his truth and his.
I make sure you get an extra tray, my nigga. and make sure you always feel the real.
We out of here, family.
Your truth versus my logic. No, I ain't got the outro play though. We good. Y'all don't.
Oh my God, this nigga.
My bad.
I thought he was gonna go out smooth.
Oh,
nah, Smooth C fucked up.
Fucking weird.
It's the ghetto. I'm out.
I just kept it simple, and we out.